Hi, Karen Deis here, and I'd like to give you a short synopsis of the rules that changed over the last 30-day time period. So this is the March 2016 Mortgage Rule Update. So, did you know that USDA revised their 3555 handbook and it went into effect on March 9th? So our USDA experts spent about 25 hours reviewing 80 pages and has outlined all of those changes with you, interpreted them in plain English. So he's broken it down into bullet points so it's easy for you to understand. So here's the thing about the updates. There's 72 new clarifications. There are 48 brand new rules, and there's one that has been deleted. So the rule that they deleted was the one in regards to a borrower who would use a credit card to pay for their appraisal and credit report fee, and they don't have to recalculate the payment anymore just because of those two fees. So another huge change, Fannie DU 10.0 going into effect on June 25th. But first of all, before we get into that, let's talk about Fannie Mae eliminating the continuity of obligation requirement as of February 23rd. And I know that we sent an email to our subscribers letting them know when it was eliminated. But the biggie announcement here is Fannie will be implementing trending credit as a factor in determining the borrower's ability to repay. So what this means is that while credit scores may still come into play, trending credit is also a way to determine the likelihood of that loan going delinquent or into foreclosure. So one scenario is a borrower who pays their credit cards on time, they pay more than the minimum monthly payment, their credit card balance hardly increases, and so that is a good credit trend. But then there's the borrower who pays only the minimum amount of payment on their credit card. Their balances continually increase, and you can see where they have increased their limits on the credit card as well. So that situation might be a big deal killer, even though their credit score might be high. So this announcement also talks about borrowers with no credit scores, how to establish traditional credit. And then there's policy changes for those who own multiple properties. Now we've updated a mortgage talking point article for subscribers to share with real estate agents. And we also went one step further and created a comparison chart with Fannie and Freddie and the differences in underwriting for those who own investment properties. Fannie has also updated 4 rental income worksheets that subscribers can download on the website. And now if you're a compliance person, read the article in regards to fair lending exams. Now, I also suggest that if you're an underwriter, a loan officer, or a processor, that you quickly review those as well, because fair lending starts with you on the front line. So you'll find a total of 8 articles with some additional updated charts and checklists that I haven't mentioned, and I appreciate your viewing, and remember that getting a loan approved and closed these days is rocket science.